We have some interesting studies to share with you that highlight how our biology can significantly influence our perception of attractiveness towards others. Both studies explore how people rate the attractiveness of others while women are at different stages of their menstrual cycle. In the first study, men rated the attractiveness of women based on the scent of clothing that women wore for a few days during different phases of their menstrual cycle. Men rated the odors of women in the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle as the most attractive. This doesn't mean that men did not find women attractive at other stages of their cycle, but they find the odors of women in the pre-ovulatory phase particularly attractive. Similarly, in another study, women at different stages of their menstrual cycle rated the odors of men. Women in the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle rated men's odors as more attractive than at other stages of their cycle. This effect seems to be bidirectional, meaning that there is something special about the pre-ovulatory phase of a woman's cycle that makes men rate them as more attractive during that time and vice versa. The second study explored whether women preferred more symmetrical men during the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle. Women rated the odors of more symmetrical men as more attractive during the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle. This effect does seem to be related to ovulation because women taking oral contraception did not show the peak in perceived attractiveness by men, and they did not prefer more symmetrical men during the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle. The studies provide fascinating insights into the ways in which our biology can shape our perception of attractiveness. In particular, these studies highlight the role that a woman's menstrual cycle can play in shaping both men's and women's perceptions of each other. One key finding of these studies is that men tend to rate women's odors as most attractive when those women are in the pre-ovulatory phase of their menstrual cycle. This finding suggests that men may be subconsciously attuned to certain chemical signals that are present in a woman's body during this phase of her cycle, and that these signals may influence men's perception of her attractiveness. Similarly, women in the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle were found to rate men's odors as more attractive than men's odors during other phases of the cycle. This finding suggests that women may also be attuned to certain chemical signals that are present in men's bodies during this phase of the cycle, and that these signals may influence women's perception of men's attractiveness. Interestingly, the effect of the menstrual cycle on perceptions of attractiveness appears to be bidirectional. That is, men find women more attractive during the pre-ovulatory phase of their cycle, and women find men more attractive during the same phase. This suggests that there may be some kind of mutual attraction that is taking place during this phase of the cycle. Another interesting finding from these studies is that the use of oral contraception can eliminate the effect of the menstrual cycle on perceptions of attractiveness. This suggests that the chemical signals that are present during the pre-ovulatory phase of the cycle may be suppressed or altered by the use of hormonal contraception. Overall, these studies provide valuable insights into the complex ways in which our biology can shape our perceptions of attractiveness. While we may be consciously aware of certain physical characteristics that we find attractive in a potential mate, it is clear that our sense of smell and other subconscious cues can also play a powerful role in shaping our preferences.